A major Baltimore gang whose violence held a tight grip on the city for years is recently taken down. And while most of the members are now behind bars, one has slipped through the cracks.
In tonight's Maryland's Most Wanted, Dan Lamparello shows us what he's accused of and the safety risk police say he may still pose.
Investigators say he was one of 11 members of a Baltimore street gang known to be violent. 19-year-old Jalen Wise, now the last one in that group, still on the run, trying to skirt law enforcement and even rival gangs. For more than 2 years, investigators say they held corners and neighborhoods in Northeast Baltimore hostage.
Affiliated with murders, attempted murders, carjackings, firearm trafficking, and a slew of other crimes.
Members of the so-called Green Team, also known as the 39 Babies Gang, trying to gain territory and leave their mark.
As these smaller gangs start to come up, they want more notoriety.
But that all came crashing down earlier this month.
This indictment sends a clear message to those engaging in criminal behavior.
When a lengthy investigation by the ATF led to the indictment of the gang's leaders.
The crimes detailed in this indictment are the kind that hold communities hostage.
In all, 11 members of 39 Babies are now charged with everything from murder to gun trafficking. And while most of them are now awaiting their day in court, one is still on the run. 19-year-old Jalen Wise, someone who investigators describe as a mid-level member of the gang, but no less dangerous.
19 years old, to be involved with violence like that, what does it say?
That you have no shame. You have no shame. And one thing that we have to look at, even though we aren't the investigating agency, but when you look at a criminal enterprise like this, at 19 is when you got actually on our radar. Prior to that, what age did you really start?
Tony Gause is a senior inspector with the U.S. Marshals Service, the agency now tasked with hunting Wise down.
Why is it so important to find him?
So until he's taken into custody, the streets still aren't safe.
Investigators believe Wise is still in Baltimore and could be hiding out in the northeast section of the city, specifically in neighborhoods within the 21239 zip code, which is how 39 Babies got its name.
If it's not from a gang supporter or a family member or who knows anyone else that's supporting him and giving him some type of relief or assistance, he doesn't have much to turn to. So he's still here. He doesn't have that many resources.
And with those limited resources, the marshals say it will continue to get harder for Wise to hide, but it may also make him more desperate, something they believe only heightens the danger he may pose to this city.
And if you don't have anything, you'll do anything, and you'll do it to anyone.
Well, take a good look again. Jalen Wise is 19 years old. He's 6 feet tall, and the U.S. Marshals say he should be considered armed and dangerous. He's known to frequent Northeast Baltimore and could be with family or friends. So if you know where Jalen Wise is, call the number right here. This is their tip line. Your call and your tips can remain anonymous. Right now, we know there's a $5,000 reward for any information leading to Jalen Wise's capture and conviction. I'm Dan Lamparello, Fox 45 News.